That showstopper music is so exciting. Okay, so if you're just tuning in, I'm joined by Miss Chris Kohatsu.
Good morning, Leslie Ann.
Food writer. She is a chef. She is an author. You may have seen her on Food Network, on the Food Channel, on HGTV, but she is passionate about food, and that's why we love her. Tell me about this wok.
Oh my gosh, good morning to you, Leslie Ann, and good morning to all of you at home. It is such an honor to be here and present Chef Ken Ham's fabulous mini wok. For those of you that don't know, Chef Ham has been a chef all over the world for decades. In fact, the great Julia Child used to say that he was the one that demystified Asian cooking for home cooks everywhere. So when he puts his name on cookware, you can bet, you can believe that this is going to be innovative, wonderful, smart, healthy cooking, and that's exactly what Chef Ham stands for. This is the mini wok, and it's 8 inches, and it's unlike so many woks on the marketplace, because this is actually, instead of being made from aluminum like so many woks are, this is made from carbon steel. That is such a great conductor of heat, and it's got this wonderful patented non-stick coating. So when you cook here, when you stir fry, and stir fry is just really just a quick and easy way to get food going, you don't have to add a whole lot of oil. If you do add oil, like sesame oil or something like that, it'll be for flavor. And this really is going to be your go-to piece of cookware for meals in minutes.
That's amazing. So let's talk about this. This is item 113769. Again, from Ken Ham. It's your 8-inch non-stick carbon steel mini wok. This is now priced at $14.95. We are limited in quantities. I'll just say it right now. But again, you're going to get that perfect little 8-inch wok. It is safe for use with your electric radiant rings, your electric ceramic glass tops, your solid plates, your halogen, your gas burners. And it's ideal for cooking too for 1 or 2 people, or as a secondary pot for like some side dishes.
Yes.
But I think what I love about woks is that I can cook fresh vegetables quickly.
You know, that is such a good point. You know,
instead of putting on the oven, firing it up, cook them quickly, because you're supposed to leave them a little crunchy, you know, so you get all the nutrients.
I love that texture. And in fact, you know, woks are great for sauteing and for stir frying. In fact, if you want to know how to use the wok, it's so simple. You just put it on high heat, all right? And then move your food around. You let it get hot, put on high heat, move your food around. That's it. That's the secret to wok cooking. And when you talked about with vegetables, it's so true. In fact, I love to do sauteed spinach in a wok, because essentially a wok is just part pot. It's part pan. It's a wok, right? Again, it's just so simple, so easy. Meals in minutes. Look at this shrimp stir fry I've got here. You saw me put the shrimp in right at the beginning of the presentation. It's only been 2 minutes, again, on high heat. I've got my shrimp here, and now I can flavor it with a little bit of baby corn and some ginger. And if I really wanted to, I could add soy sauce, but guess what? Meal's done.
The meal is done. So for those of you at home, a lot of times you come home late at night, maybe you're alone, maybe it's just you and your partner, you and your husband, you and your sister. You don't want to pull out all those big pots and pans. You want to make a one-pot dish. And maybe the wok you have at home already, first of all, it's aluminum, but secondly, it's huge and cumbersome. You don't have to pull that on anymore. This gets the job done so quickly. There you're seeing Chris wipe it off. Right. So it's incredibly nonstick, incredibly conductive to heat, so you're going to get the food done quickly. But I just say it's a better way to eat fresh.
It really is a great way to eat fresh. You know, if you're stopping off at the takeout places, you don't know what they're doing, and you're wasting a lot of money. So come on, for less than the price of takeout, you can make it at home. I mean, I've got here just some eggs that I'm scrambling, and now all I have to do is add my rice, and I can add all vegetables I want. Wow. But I've got fried rice. Everybody loves fried rice, you know?
I know.
It's just such a... When I have leftover rice, I love to pull out my wok. In fact, you know what else I always have leftovers of? Pasta. I always have leftover pasta. And
what do you do with pasta?
You know what I do? I take my leftover pasta and I go just like this. I just grab the pasta, I put it in the wok, and now I can add anything. In fact, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to add some pasta. I'm going to do a quick stir fry with some chicken sausage, and we're going to have another great meal in just a minute.
Well, you know what's really interesting? You think of woks, you think Asian cuisine, right? Not necessarily so. You don't have to just cook your Asian cuisine. I mean, you just saw Chris throw in her pasta. I'm sure, I mean, quick and easy cooking. Not a lot of oil that you need in there. If you do, you just use that fat for flavor.
Yep.
But again, A perfect way to do little one-pot meals, cook for yourself or for that one person, so 1 or 2 people, instead of pulling out those big pots and pans.
You know, a lot of people, like you were saying, a lot of people like to think about woks with Asian cuisine. And yes, it's true. Chinese, Thai food. I mean, you name it, we use woks, right? Because it's fast and easy. But over here, I've got a Caribbean jerk chicken recipe that I'm doing in here. All right, and I got to be honest with you. When I was, my first piece of cookware, when I was starting out by myself, was a wok, right? It's just so simple and easy to stir fry. So if you're not that advanced in the kitchen and you want to get better, or maybe you're looking for a little bit of inspiration, try a stir fry because it really brings new life into your food. I mean, it's just so simple, so easy. Again, if you can put this on high heat and stir your food around, that's all it takes.
Well, I love that. And you know, my sister, I credit my sister, and I'm kind of ashamed to say this, but I didn't eat very many vegetables. And my sister was the one that said, you must eat vegetables. Every single meal, you must eat vegetables. So if you're like me and you didn't eat vegetables because you thought it was so complicated to cook them, to bake them, to broil them, to you know, to just get them ready, now you can do your fresh vegetables so quickly. All you gotta do is wash them, make sure they're rinsed, and throw them in there in high heat, as Chris said, and you've got fresh food that you would pay so much money for. I guarantee this will be your go-to little pot. You'll probably use this every day.
You know what? It's amazing because this pot, again, it's 8 inches. It's like you said, it's perfect for 1 or 2 servings or even your side dishes. So yes, if you want to saute that spinach, if you want to get those zucchinis going, all those summer vegetables, throw it in a little pot like this from Ken Ham and just make it easy on yourself. I mean, I've got this pasta here with the chicken sausage and the peppers. It's all sauteed, so the last thing I'm going to do is just add a little bit of marinara just for flavor. All right, that's so easy, simple, and now I've got lunch or dinner, and again, meals in minutes, so simple, so easy. Because of that non-stick coating, I really don't have to worry about the food being stuck. It releases so easily. But look, pasta, done.
And look at how cute it is. It's such a perfect size. It's that perfect little compact shape, 8 inches. It's perfect for 1 or 2 people or 1 or 2 servings. But you know, it could also be used for a little side dish. So maybe you've got all your food cooking, but you want to throw a little vegetables on the side. Perfect for that side dish. But look at everything she's cooking in this. So it's not, you know, you assume wok, Asian cuisine. She's got pasta here. I mean, which I'm going to dig into in a second. You've got a beautiful shrimp stir fry with your fresh vegetables. Look at your beef and broccoli. How much do you pay for that when you go eat, right? Your Chinese rice or your Asian rice there. Your jerk chicken stir fry. I mean, how great is that?
And you know,
so many options.
And again, because of the depth here, if you wanted to make a soup, say like an egg drop soup or maybe like a chowder, you could do this in here. You know, one of the things I need to mention too is just the cuteness of this mini wok, okay? Because it's got a beautiful,
it's so cute.
Yeah, it's got a beautiful silver tone finish on the outside. Of course, the inside has a great, beautiful patented, we call it top bond, non-stick technology. And then you get this wonderful stay cool handle with the hook, so you can actually hang this up proudly if you want to show the diversity. And of course, Ken Ham's signature is right on there, so you know you're buying a brand name wok that our customers have just made this a customer pick over and over.
I'm sorry, I've got my mouth full.
Oh, please do, how do you do?
I'm eating my vegetables for the day, but that's what we're talking about, you know? I mean, it's a great way to just start eating healthier. I always say it's a great way to take control, you know, of what you're putting in your mouth, of the ingredients you're using, you know, and all of the variety is what I didn't think of. You know, I didn't think of, you know, I just assumed wok, I'm gonna cook Asian today, but stir fries, pastas, egg dishes, soups, rices. I mean, so much variety here.
There's
what do you got there?
Right now, I'm going to make pad thai, because if you go to Thailand or great your favorite Thai restaurants, they make pad thai in a wok, right? And if you've ever wanted to do it at home, you need to get a nice little wok like this with the great non-stick technology, because why do we love pad thai? We love it for that wonderful sticky sauce. And you can't make pad thai and the sticky sauce in just any old regular saucepan. You have to have one with non-stick coating just like this, so that you can move your food around and really get into it, really get in and stir. And you can have, like this, I've got chicken, and now I'm just going to add some green onions. And then, of course, I'll finish with my bean sprouts. And now I've got Thai food for the entire family. Again, done in minutes because this wok is just so great like that.
It's so cute, so perfect. By the way, notice how she's not using a glove to grab onto this. So a perfect little wood handle that stays cool to the touch. You know, this is on. We've got all of these cooking. I've got my hands on it. Stays perfectly cool to the touch. And got the little hoop here as well, so you can hang it up, keep it nice and accessible for you. But there you just tossed an egg in there, right?
Yes,
so
that's right. I just wanted to show you guys. Yes, you could make breakfast in here. You could do an omelet. If you like to do what I call omelet scrambles, where you can add just anything, throw it in there. You know, woks are just great for that. I mean, I'm just going to go ahead and just put a little bit of fresh herbs in there. But look at how easily this releases from the sides here. And again, remember, woks are the ideal tool. I mean, you can boil in them, you can fry in them, but they really are made for stir frying. And again, you just put this on high heat, move your food around, and that's it. That's it.
Look at
You're
that.
done.
It's not sticking anywhere.
Not sticking at all.
I just think it's a perfect size, too. You know, whether it's you by yourself, you know, you don't want to pull out those big pots and pans and have all of that messy cleanup. Do a one-pot wonder, and all you need is to do a one-wok wonder. You know, just
I like that. One-wok wonder.
Get it all in there. Remember, you can get your starches in there, your proteins, your vegetables. You can get it all in there. Your eggs. I mean, everything you can imagine. It does. It inspires you. It makes you want to start cooking. And if you're practicing portion control, and if you're on a perpetual diet like me, it's also... I am. I'm trying. I've gained so much weight in these overnight.
You know, that's what's so great about these woks is, again, what does Ken Ham stand for? He stands for recipes that are easy, healthy, and delicious. In fact, all of his cooking, he talks about making recipes that are easy, healthy, and delicious. And that's what you're going to get here. You're actually also going to get a booklet filled with Chef Ken Ham's favorite recipes to use in a wok. So if you think that you need some inspiration when it comes to your everyday meals, if you want a new way to do lunches, if you want a new way to do dinners, you know, think about stir frying and give it a try. And with an easy wok like this, when it's just so easy and so simple, anyone can do it. In fact, if you have kids that want to get in the kitchen, this is a great way to get them started.
That's
again,
cool,
with the
maybe like a little gift, give them their first little pot.
Oh yes,
right?
definitely.
How cool would that be? Get them inspired. But I think portion control is, for me, the biggest.
Portion control is a smart one.
That, for me, is the biggest, because a lot of us, actually, I would say a huge percentage of us are eating way more than we should be eating. We don't even realize, right? I mean, yes. I certainly don't, but I think I eat more than my husband. I'm not proud of that. I do. I can chow down. But I'll say this, it's a perfect way for me to just focus on my meal and for me to focus on his meal, but just perfect for that one meal or for two people, and perfect for your side dishes. Great way to get your vegetables done quickly. You still have that crunch, that snap to them that they should have. You know, you're not supposed to cook them and overcook them and seep those nutrients out of them. So wok cooking is fast and easy and effective, and I love this little wok.
You know, and
My
so
wok
many of our
is huge.
customers do too. If you go on hsn.com, you will see comment after comment of people saying, love this wok, so fabulous, so great. I mean, we hear all the time from our customers that use this for, you know, little side dishes, for quick little meals for themselves or for maybe one other person. Date night would be a great way to just get things going, heat it up in the kitchen, go a little stir crazy, if you will. But, I mean, think about it. It's
Walk and roll.
Walk and roll. It's
a walk-off, my producer says. All right.
It's true. It's too simple. I mean, you know, the possibilities are really up to you. If you wanted to fry eggs, fry eggs. If you want to do what we've got here, a little pepper and steak action with some snow peas, do it. If you want to do a Jamaican jerk chicken with some mangoes and red onions, that's what we've got here. If you want to make pad thai,
what if you're doing that protein diet and, you know, they tell you not to have rice or pastas or potatoes?
Perfect. Stir fry.
Just throw your chicken or your fish or your shrimp in there and your vegetables, and you are done. That's it. Okay, so that's it. This is the last opportunity for you, or the last presentation that we have of this. You can always check it out on hsn.com, but this is $14.95. And think of all the uses, all the different dishes. It's really inspiration in the kitchen for you. And we're so happy you were here with us this morning.
Thank you, Leslie.
I realized I do love you, but I think that the thought of you makes me happy because I always know I'm going to eat. So
that's what I'm here to do.
There you go.
Feed you.
If you love this wok, pick it up. Stay in the ordering process with us. I promise you, this will be your go-to pot. You're going to go to it time and time again. Now, have you made plans for your summer vacation? Well, HSN has partnered up with Caesars in Las Vegas. We've got excellent rates for you, so get the party started. Check it out. Take a listen.